Hi, I'm Alice Hoffmann, an indie artist from Austria. In today's video I'll be drawing a new personal artwork. As you may be able to see, I still have some tan left from my last vacation, which in my case simply means I'm not as white as a piece of paper anymore. Anyway, it was really lovely and I made sure that I would swim in the sea so much that it would really counteract my year-long longing to be in the sea. At the end of it, I was even a little dizzy because the waves kept, throwing me around left and right, and yeah, it was awesome. But yeah, as the main topic of the video, I wanted to talk about how I recently realized that I've been avoiding a certain kind of pain again. So basically, whenever I find it really hard to concentrate and just do stuff that I don't necessarily want to do right away, I know that it would be a really good idea to start meditating again. And honestly, sometimes meditating is just a fancy way of saying, go cry on my balcony. Okay, now how is this even related to an avoidance of pain if all I'm doing is sitting on my balcony comfortably while crying a bit, boo-hoo, and trying to not judge myself? Because all in all, this sounds kinda fun, doesn't it? Depending on your definition of fun. I'm not talking about physical pain necessarily, as you might be able to tell. This one is just all about the stuff in my head. You see, I really hate the part of me that is sensitive and doesn't get shit done because, oh no, I didn't sleep so well, or something didn't go my way. Like, who gives a shit about that? Tough nut, buttercup. We've got a to-do list and you gotta respect the hustle and stop talking the talk and not walking the walk, you know what I mean? If I could just go ahead and strangle that part of me, would I do it? Yes. And I'd throw it into the next best dark, cold ditch at the side of a road. But that's just not how stuff works, is it? I can never get rid of my feelings, and god damn it, I tried. I'm so sorry to say that I will never be a truly efficient robot. All in all, taking the time repeatedly to fully feel my feelings and not judge them is really annoying to me. Especially since it feels like I've been mentioning my meditation habits to my friends so often that I must come off like a completely new agey kind of person who is super pretentious with all my, sitting down meditating on my balcony, and I also drink vegetable smoothies, and oh boy, recently I increased my fitness regimen by stretching sessions. None of these people ever said anything against it. It's really all in my head. The people I talk to about it also generally just seem to be on board because they aren't as judgmental as I am about myself. And if they do judge, then my socially oblivious ass hasn't even noticed, so there's that. But yeah, this is definitely not all of it. I really hate how feeling your feelings and letting them pass isn't just a one and done deal. And it's also not 100 and done deal. It just never ever stops. It feels like a scam sometimes with how often I need it. And I don't even need it that often, if we are being honest. I'm just really not allowing myself to be human. I slipped back into the habit of finding it hard to forgive myself for tiny mistakes, even though I only acted given on the information that I had at the time. It seems like the work just never stops. But taking a step back, it does get easier over times. It's also pretty rare nowadays that I need to do the work. The hardest part maybe is to just accept that it's a part of life and there's nothing you could do to avoid it. And you didn't even do anything wrong in the first place. I'll finish the artwork in another video. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. See you next time.